The title, it says Drake is going to jail. I found this video by Jalopy Bungus, and he put these TikTok reels together. He does stuff on TikTok. But yeah, see the title. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right to it. See what this is about.
This video is about to get very surgical, so stay with me.
Okay, I'm with you.
But Drake, you messed up bad, bro. You messed up bad, bro. And what's crazy is you should have seen this coming. And even if you didn't see it coming, you were warned, bro. You were warned. So there's no excuse, there's no pity party, there's no nothing. You did this to yourself. The video is titled Drake is going to jail, and that's not clickbait, bro.
Nah, he usually brings a lot of real information. He ain't no clickbait. So let's see, man. Drizzy about to drop.
Let's get into it. Now, one of Drake's goons, top 5, just got arrested in connection with a firearm with multiple offenses related to guns.
Yeah, we just saw this. Top 5. Top 5 actually came and want to hit this song, didn't he?
Guns, bro. Multiple offenses. He's facing careless storage of a firearm, weapon prohibited device, possession of a weapon, unauthorized possession of a firearm, possession of a firearm knowing its possession is unauthorized, and possession of a prohibited or restricted firearm with ammunition. Do you understand what is going on right now, bro? For you to fully understand the magnitude of the situation.
That is crazy. That's a crazy charge. Crazy charge.
We got to take a look back into top 5's history a little bit. Now, this dude is the perfect example of somebody who didn't even need to be involved in street activity, but just...
Right there, he looked like he's a top kid in school. But
wanted to be involved in street activity for whatever reason. So therefore, he joined a gang in Toronto, Canada. Now, what some people don't know is this dude was released from jail last year for beating a murderer.
I remember when this happened. I remember this happened last year, and he got out. And Drake's bigged him up or something. It was saying that he home, or I remember there was something about this
murder charge. But the crazy thing is the person that he did that to was just some innocent kid that was just going to school, bro. He had no ties to any gangs, no ties to any bit. Like, he was just...
That's crazy. So he didn't even have beef with the person, and he just, this like an initiation or something. But anyway, the way these guys try to flip it to make it seem like they're in a gang or they're whatever, but I'm not going to mention that.
A normal kid, and this dude just went and offed them, which tells me that this was some form of initiation, because why would you off like a random 20-year-old an accountant who just chilling and living his life? It had to be an initiation. Anyway, the case ended up being dismissed because Drake helped pay for this guy's lawyers, right?
And that's what I think Kendrick was talking about in this beef when he talked about he mentioned it in one of the songs. Okay. K-Dot is always involved in all of this, because he called it out. I remember him calling it out. If y'all remember what song it was, let me know down in the comments. My K-Dot fans, I know y'all out there, y'all listen to me.
And this was stated by Top 5 in an Instagram post.
Why do y'all like jumping on Instagram and putting y'all business out for everyone to see? Like that, like, what's up with y'all on y'all Instagram shit, man? Drizzy, you Instagram, man. You even got your boys on Instagram telling on themselves, leaving trails, and that's not how real gangsters move. Real gangsters don't even use cell phones.
Guys, he got out of that situation, and the first thing he did was go on a stream in front of thousands of people and brag about it and start threatening people. Like, he threatened.
I remember this too, and this is not smart. I remember this. This was in the height of the battle with Kendrick and Drake. This was in the height of that battle, and then I remember people was like, they knew he just got out of prison, and everybody kind of backed up because nobody wanted to start something they know was going to make a mess And this dude came home like want to really start trouble.
Threatened Kendrick Lamar. He threatened the West Coast guys for being in the videos and Not Like Us. He was even saying things like, we're going to study Not Like Us and see every single person that was in the video. Now, the thing is, he had to meet certain terms. So the fact that he got out of jail and violated those terms within months of being out of prison, like, that ups the severity of these charges and lessens his chance of getting out of the situation. Now, what makes this whole thing crazy is the fact that Wack 100 literally warned Drake about this exact situation.
Now, let's be real. How many times you think Drake has been warned going into this battle? I'm sure 100 times. But he is who he is, and he think he can beat anyone and he can overcome anything. But that's when the machine was working for him. We don't know about now, because it's just like Diddy. Diddy was doing all this heinous stuff and everybody was okay with it. And then all of a sudden, they wasn't.
Watch this.
It's been in existence about 90 days, and I have made sure it hasn't went anywhere. Personally, I think you know what I'm talking about. That dude with his mouth and the things he say does not support your career and how far you come. I'm telling you as a brother, this is how much I got respect for you. That's the red button. And if you have something, I'm gonna let you plug into it and look at it when we're done. What is it? You're gonna see how much get away from top 5, bro.
This was months ago. That Wack 100 tried to tell Drake.
Why would he listen? I mean, the thing about what Wack is trying to explain to him is the people closest to you a lot of times are the ones that gonna bring you down. And you know, there's still people that's always been trying to help Drake, but he's the type of person that wants to go against the grain, because that's the other side who's always thinking that lawsuit's gonna win him the battle.
Drake to get away from top 5, and now it's over. It's over with, bro. Because these dudes are not street dudes. They don't have no type of street smarts because of that. So therefore, they moving like people who don't know what the fuck they're doing. For example, this is a screenshot of Drake and Top 5's conversations on Instagram. This is right after Top 5 went on the internet threatening everybody in the West Coast, and he banned Kendrick Lamar from Toronto. And the part you got to pay attention to is "We Bunskin, welcome home, brother." Now, this is Canadian lingo for street activity, for basically taking care of people. That's pretty much what he was saying. Like, you are, and Top 5 goes around saying, yes, I'm Drake Shooter. So this confirms.
And that's crazy. Like, why would y'all put this on the internet? Like, who does that? Like, at least text message, but to do it in, like, you guys are insane. And you wonder, I guess you guys are lames, just like K-Dot say, because this is just, it's unsatisfactory work. Like, do you ever watch crime TV? Do you ever watch like shows like The Wire and things like that? If you want to be a gangster, you got to literally learn how to be a gangster.
You are, and Top 5 goes around saying, yes, I'm Drake Shooter. So this confirms everything. I can only imagine what else is in that phone. I can only imagine who else Top 5 has been bragging to. I can only imagine what type of info is out there and how much info has exposed Drake's allegiance to Top 5, bro. And if you think this dude who got into the game.
Yo, anytime you got people around you that like to run their mouth, just run it. It doesn't even matter. They always going to be talking stuff about you behind your back. When you see people like that, they're gonna put you in a lot of predicaments that you did not sign up for. So be careful who you have around you that love talking like that. Yep, watch his, her back, the them, whatever the fuck they go as.
And got into the street life without any principality, any actual code, or any actual structure like the gangs take place in California. The fact that he didn't have to go through any of those processes to get in this situation tells me this dude about to tell on everybody. He knew Drake could help him out in that last situation. Drake can't save you this time. Drake cannot save him this time, bro. And you think this dude right here, take a look. Let me take a look at him. You think this dude not finna sing? You're crazy. This dude finna get in there sounding like Aretha Franklin. You're crazy all day long. He finna be eating McDonald's, Burger King.
He's that. For my Wires fans out there, that's exactly what he is. He the one with the little kid when they went and brought him all the food, and he was just there eating, telling. He's like, yo, you set me up. No, man, I was just getting something to eat.
Taco Bell and whatever the fuck else they got in Canada. I'm telling you, the clock is ticking. Whether by him giving away the information or them seeing the connection between him and Drake and investigating Drake because of it.
So in all essence, this dude finna snitch. And you know what? I could see that happening. That is something you really have to think about and look at, because it's like the Diddy situation. What is Diddy? What information are they getting out of Diddy? You know, people around Diddy got to be careful because they don't know what he's going to give up to try to come home early. So now that dude's back in jail, unless Drizzy really took care of him and that's his homeboy boy, like they really tight, he's really going to have to watch his ass now, because he could be singing soon. But that all depends on what they're looking for. You know, let's get back into that, because there's a couple things I want to say, but I'm not sure if it's in here yet. So let's roll.
Drake, it's a wrap, bro. I promise you. Come back to this video, okay? It could take a little bit, but soon, remember this video and save this video, because I'm telling you right now, Drake about to get locked up. Drake about to get locked up. If he can't pull some type of strings or something like that, he just fried himself being associated with this dude top 5, bro. And even if there's other things he could be going to jail for, you know what? You know.
So that was Jalopy Bungus. Drake's going to jail. Now listen, that is a really possibility that could happen. That is a possibility that could happen, because all he has to do is sing like a canary if they go after him for the right information. Now, if the feds get to this dude and they literally question him about things, he could sing. He could definitely sing. Now, let me know down in the comments how y'all feel about Drizzy could be going to jail, because he ain't have nobody right now to help him pay off anybody, because now that he's in the crapper with UMG is finding every way right now to put their foot on his neck. So he ain't gonna be out here in the streets like he used to be. I guarantee his protection is gone. Whatever protection he had from the label and the things around him is starting to diminish. The minute he started filing lawsuits suing people, I think all his accreditation is gone. So let me know down in the comments how you feel about Drake and his possibility he's gonna go to prison, jail, because top 5 going right here is gonna be your next video. So see you on the next one.